Our life is made up of moments in time, special moments, and really our faith our Christian faith is made up of moments where we're drawn close to Jesus, where we experience His gift of grace, and where He shapes our lives and impacts us. And oftentimes we reflect on those moments, or we recall them, we remember them. And today, and earlier this week, I was reflecting on a moment a number of years ago, over 20 years ago, where I was involved as about 19-year-old with the traveling ministry, and we were spending time in that ministry seeking God through prayer, through fasting. And I remember taking a walk in this small town, and as I walked, I really sensed God was saying a couple things to me. First, I saw this picture of His face, and I just began to weep and be overwhelmed by this image that I saw in my mind of His face. And what the Lord spoke to me in those moments is He said, "Chris, I want to show you my heart." And I kind of interacted with Him in prayer. "Lord, what's your heart?" And He said, "My heart is for people." Wham! I just got hit. So something so simple, just this moment so simple, but my heart is for people. And I really think as we intend to live for God, as we intend to walk out our lives for God, we can't do it without a love for people like He has. People different from us, people diverse, people who don't look like what I would want them to look like. In fact, I'm sure of this, if Jesus was to come today, if He was to be here incarnate today, He wouldn't come to a nice tidy person like me. He would come to a person who is in need. And when I think about this, I think the biggest challenge that a Christian needs to live with is how do we love those who are unlike us, who God puts in our work situations, in our family, who are unlike us. Because I'm really convinced of this. The measure at which I love those who are different from me and hard to love is really the measure in which I love God. Because what I do for them is what I do for Him. So today, may you be challenged to think through the lens of people who aren't like us, who are different from us, yet God calls us to love them because His heart is for people. God bless. If you're around Surrey, 10 o'clock Sunday morning, Highway 10 and 188. We'd love to have you be a part of our community at Sunrise Church. God bless.